Hi, kindergarten. For today's lesson, first, I just want to talk to you about some interesting math information. We've been talking a lot about what makes something longer than something else, what it looks like when something is shorter. So I wonder if you could turn to maybe a grown up next to you, or a big cousin, or a big sibling, and tell them, how can you know if something is taller or shorter than something else? Hmm. I can tell by measuring things. So if I want to know if one book is taller or shorter than the other, I could measure it with Lincoln cubes. I could hold them up next to them and look at them. There's a lot of ways to figure it out. But how do we figure it out if something is heavier or lighter than something else? What does that even mean? Hmm. Okay, well, here's how we're going to answer this. If you were coming to school wearing your backpack, what would you rather have in your backpack? A pencil or 12 bricks? I don't know about you, but I'd rather carry around a pencil on my back all day. Do you know why? Because pencils are way lighter than bricks. Bricks are heavy, so it would be really hard to carry them around in a backpack all day. It really would be. So, we're going to be talking about what things are heavier and what things are lighter than other things. Let me give you another example. Would you rather walk around all day with 10 cans of soup in your backpack or 10 erasers in your backpack? I'd rather walk around with the erasers because, again, cans of soup are heavy. It would be really hard to walk around carrying all those. When things are heavy, it's harder to pick them up. So I wonder if you can do this experiment with me. Okay, could you go pick up a pencil and bring it to the computer? Maybe it was right next to you, maybe you had to leave, but you can pick up that pencil, right? It wasn't too hard. You could just pick it up, like me, move it around. Okay, now I want you to pick up your math workbook and hold it up to the screen. I have mine. Which do you think is heavier, your math workbook or your pencil? I'd say my math workbook is a little heavier. Okay, now I want you to pick up a regular book and bring it to the screen. This book is still a little bit heavier, but it's still not that bad. Okay, now I want you to go pick up a couch and bring it to the screen. I don't know about you, but I can't pick up my couch. A couch is way heavier than something like a pencil. We can't even pick it up because it would hurt our arms too much because it's really heavy. In today's lesson, we're going to talk a lot about things that are heavy and things that are light. So you're going to think, which is heavier and which is lighter? Now, if there are two objects that you have, like a piece of paper and a pen, you can pick them up and figure it out. If it's something like a teddy bear or a real bear, you're going to have to use your brain to figure that one out. Okay, can't wait to see you in a little bit and talk more about what's heavier and what's lighter.